Disappearing makes nothing vanish. The debts of grief you look to escape will be paid by someone. Ending your life as a means to communicate despair should be avoided. It is more reasonable to accept your unimportance. I am unimportant. We are unimportant. This was nothing.
Would it be fair to say it was your father's disappearance that made you want to become a writer?
With hindsight.
And is that why you chose fantasy as a medium, as a genre?
I wouldn't say the book was a fantasy. I suppose that's the point. What it's really about is where we exist, whether our environment and the things around us are facts in themselves, or whether they rely on us to understand them in order to become real. And if it's up to us, couldn't we change the world, or at least our own world? Hello?
Mr. Isaacs?
Hello?
I didn't think you'd answer.
I did.
I need to meet you. I've just finished a bit where she buries her shoes and runs into the forest. I have to see you. It's me.
Who?
The girl.
What girl?
From the book.
It's just a novel. Freya is an impression, an idea.
I need to.
Why are you calling me?
He didn't leave because of your hair.
Who is this?
He didn't leave because of the hairbrush.
Who is this?
Freya.
No way!
It's the cards. There you go. I'll put a fiver in as well. New player. New player. New player at the table. First goes free. Right, no bets please. Watch where it goes.
Put it back. Listen, you bitch, that ain't yours. Put it on the fucking table.
Hey, Mish, yeah?
Those idiots.
Shut up, man.
Well, she's taking the equipment.
Don't switch, man. Murking some young girl for a piece of cardboard. Well, get back to the... I'm sorry about that. You like the card, keep it. You lost. Now, you're in the wrong place. You need the central line. The red line?
You coming back to the game or what?
Yeah, in a minute, man, all right? You need to go up there and turn right. Or I could take you in my van.
Hey, where you going?
Hop in. Sit down. Comfy? This ain't my main job. Man, it's not even my second job. Man, it's not, in fact, it's not a job at all. It's a trick. You flip the cards, you win every time. I'm a hustler.
I'm sure it's in there. It's just...
I know. I'm sorry.
I have to call you back.
It's an emergency.
Mr. Isaacs, I can't see you without an appointment. It's the one...
Please.
Look, it's the only one with the green lid. I'll have to ring you back. Bye.
Last night, it happened again. The dream. Tarmac. Black. Rushing up to meet me. And the whistling. And just before it hits, I wake up. And the phone rings.
And?
And it was Freya. From my book.
Someone impersonating her again?
No. It was her.
How can you be sure?
She said something. Something I've not told anyone. Something I'd almost forgotten. But she knew.
How? If you hadn't told her, how could she know? I think it's really important that you start to recognize for yourself...
A hairbrush. Have I ever mentioned a hairbrush before? In a significant way?
No.
See, it's one of the only memories I have of my dad.
A hairbrush?
Yes. Every morning, he used to ask me if I'd brushed my hair. And I'd say yes. And he'd say, what did you use? A chair leg? And he'd make me brush it again.
It's a natural response to block things out. It's not...
I didn't block it out. She knew. You see, one day, I refused to brush my hair again. And he never came home.
I'm sure that what you're saying seems real to you. But I want you to consider just for a moment that this episode might have come from within you and your no doubt powerful imagination.
My imagination?
Yes, Mr. Isaacs.
Thank you. I have to go now.
It's my cousin's. Just some lipstick.
Fucking crackle girlfriend just broke my fucking wings!
Broke, yeah?
Yes, broke me, idiot!
They're fine, they're fine.
Mom, who the hell do you think you are?
Fuck off. Come on, move on!
Fucking idiot.
What? What's your name? You gotta have a name, innit? Freya.
Mr. Isaacs, sorry to keep you waiting. Would you mind describing again the person you'd like to report missing?
Female. Blonde. Late teens. Wisdom with an outward appearance of naivety. Beautiful.
Late teens, 18, 19?
19.
Name?
Freya.
First name?
Just Freya.
Address?
I don't know.
Whereabouts is she from?
Nowhere, really. She's a Norse god of sensual desire and beauty.
Norway? Mr. Isaacs, have you seen this before?
No.
Where were you last night between 8:20 and 8:45?
Is this necessary? I was at home.
Can anyone confirm that?
No, not really.
Not really.
I received a phone call on my home phone at about that time.
Who from?
Freya.
When was the last time you saw her?
Never.
Never.
I've never met her.
But you're reporting her missing.
She's a character from my book. I'm a writer.
Sorry, I'm confused. What, she's a character from your book, or she rang you late last night sometime between 8:20 and 8:45?
Yes, both.
Mr. Isaacs, I have to inform you that this was recovered from the body of a 19-year-old girl who fell to her death about that time last night. She fell from an office block. Your publisher. Where were you last night between 8:20 and 8:45?
Your no doubt powerful imagination.
Your publisher.